Hello, Wesley gaming family, and today we are celebrating the Clash Royale's third birthday celebration. I don't know when is the exact date, but there's some really cool free stuff like victory gold, crown chest speed up, and now there's also the Clash Royale's third birthday celebration challenge. I've already posted a retro royal deck at the Facebook page, and actually, if you want to complete the musky challenge, the best way is to also bring a mirror in the challenge so that you reach more easy. But today we are doing the draft royal. Let's go. Of course minion fire. I think fire spirit's effect is actually quite limited. Now maybe I would pick Mega Knight because Mega Knight can deal a lot of damage. Lightning and Sparky, of course. I think I do have a really big matchup advantage, but I do have an elite barbarian, which is not really useful in much situation. Golem. I think we'll just go really aggressive. We'll only defend our tower with, I think, with a hunter maybe. One hunter should be able to take out the golem pretty easy. Baby dragon here. Minion. I don't think this is what I thought. This is much tougher than I thought because opponent has a wizard and guards and a lot of counter to our minion and all those. But I'm still pretty confident about our situation right now. Maybe Mega Knight, Skeleton, Hunter ready for the balloon. Hunter for the balloon. But the death damage will reach our tower, which is not what I wanted. And the skeleton almost took out the golem. Baby dragon to clean up the golemite. Oh man, the guards will be reaching my tower. How come the baby dragon actually missed everything? Which is quite absurd. Okay, he just used his electro wizard. So I think it's really safe to go Mega Knight. And the tower is no matter what gone, so I don't really need to take a lot of focus. Let's try to go for the 3 crown. But I need my lightning for the wizard. Boom, this. Okay. Oh man, how come my Sparky actually died? Another Mega Knight. Minion. Oh man, nice wizard by our opponent. Wow. Wow. How did he defend that? Wow. How on earth did he defend that? This is really absurd. Oh man. Come on. Hey. Oh man. No, 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 no. Golem, though. Man. Ah, no. Oh, man. I actually got a loss in the first match. Well played, man. Man, this is really awkward. When I lost the first match in my live stream, I have said that a couple of times, and I cannot believe that this thing keep happen. This is really absurd. This is absurd, man. I think I will not all in. Eh? Come on, Muskie, stay alive, Muskie. Yes, the Muskie actually stay alive. And I'll deal with the golem using only one lumberjack. But the golem is dealing a lot of damage to me. Counter attack. Bats at the behind. But he does have Electro Wizard. Oh wow. Oh wow. The lumberjack and the bats took out the whole elite barbarian and the tower. And in the meantime, I can do the musky damage challenge, which is really good for me. At the same time, I'm doing the musky challenge. This is really good, and I think this match is already in our hand. Now the question I think is, should I go for the 3 crown? Giant? Bats? Oh wow. This guy actually got minion hot. Are you serious? Oh man. Are you kidding? Oh man. What? Oh man, I think I took his push too lightly. And that's a 0-2 from us. Now I cannot lose even one more matchup. Man guys, I really don't feel good right now. Ice Golem, because Ice Golem can absorb quite a lot of damage. Man, how did we start by 0-2? It looks like our opponent is not picking any cards. I think this guy actually disconnected. Yes, I think this guy actually disconnected. What, this guy is actually not this, is still around. Oh man, I actually thought that this guy get disconnected. Nightwish Calm, no. Hey. Come on, can we activate the King Tower? Yes. Oh man. Oh wow, this freeze is... Oh wow. If I place my wizard a little bit inside, maybe that will be tower down. Oh wow. Can wizard beat the night witch? Oh no man, the answer is actually no. But I forced out an arrow from our opponent, which is really good for me. So I think now we'll be going for a big lava hound push because of the Elisa advantage. Hunter, okay. But Hunter is actually a big counter to Lava Hound. Oh. How come our opponent actually use a freeze? But now our opponent don't have arrow for this push. Yes, I think this is a 3 crown. Let's see. Come on, wizard, come on. Oh wow, the arrow. The arrow is really nasty. Doing so much work against our push. Lava to tank. Fireball. No man. But the King Tower activation is really helping a lot. Ice Golem to tank. Skelly Barrel to tank. Lava Hound in the pocket. Okay, I don't think that's our opponent can defend this. Fireball. Oh, but Clouds freeze man by freezing the Lava Hound, Witch and the Wizard. I hope that you will come and support my channel, thank you. But now this situation is still really awkward. Skelly Barrel is actually a really good card. Maybe a Mega Minion for more damage. Giant Skeleton for the Elite Barbarian and Minion Horde. But I think this match is about a 50% vs a 50%. Now we got Lava Hound. Let's see what our opponent drop first. We even have the lock and the Ice Golem. But I think I'll take the damage and I got a 3 Elisa advantage. Oh, Royal GG. Oh man. I think that is already tower down. There's no need to save the tower. Yes, this is just a tower trade. Goblin, Skelly Barrel for more damage because the Lava Hound is still tanky. Boom. Yeah, this is a tower trade, but actually I lost a lot of HP at my King Tower. Giant Skeleton. Man, this guy is actually trying to go for our King Tower, which I will absolutely not permit him to do. Mega. Minion Horde. Oh man, Giant Skeleton is not reaching to the tower. Goblin for the Dark Goblin. But this guy actually got Royal GG. Oh man, I should have dropped Ice Golem first. Another Skelly Barrel. Okay. Looks like we took over the whole situation immediately. And the Skelly Barrel is on our tower, on our opponent's king tower, and the minion horde is cleaning up the raid. GG, and that's GG. You can see the minion horde clean up the royal GG, and our Skelly Barrels, our skeleton, everything is on our opponent's king tower, and that's a 3 crown. Bomber or skeleton army? Of course skeleton army. Ice Spirit or Goblin? I would say Ice Spirit, because Ice Spirit can be used to cycle, and it's really a lot of useful. And Inferno Dragon, of course. Now is Balloon or Skelly Barrel. I think I would go with a Skelly Barrel because our opponent, yes, Inferno Dragon can counter the Balloon. Oh, this guy is actually from a Chinese server, but we got freeze in our hand. I don't know what card our opponent actually picked for himself. Let's Spirit to cycle. Flying Machine. Okay, that Spirit is still connecting on our opponent's tower. Can the Flying Machine be the Bomber? Yes, it can. And there's a Juicy 3 Elisa advantage. Oh man. Giant Skeleton to tank. And Skelly Barrel. Skeleton army, baby. Ice Spirit. Okay. Oh man. But the bomb is not connecting to our opponent's tower, which is not under my expectation. My expectation was the giant skeleton to connect to our opponent's tower, but it cannot connect. But I think I still have a really solid advantage. Mega. Skelly Barrel to tank. Skeleton army to tank for the Flying Machine. And Ice Spirit. Okay. Now this time our plan turned out really good. The Skeleton army tank for our tower, and the Flying Machine connect to our opponent's tower. And now the giant skeleton is still really healthy to block off any push. Inferno Dragon. Skelly Barrel if he decide to drop. Oh wow. This. Oh wow, the balloon is still connecting to our tower. Okay, tower down. Mega Minion. Skeleton. Oh wow, what lightning is that? He actually lightning our skeleton army. I think this opponent is just giving up. Giant skeleton in the middle to tank for the 2 tower, and there's 5 units across the lane. And the giant skeleton actually connect to the tower. GG. Now we are 3-2. This is still not solid because any loss will cause us to be out of the game. Furnace or the Barbarian Heart? I think Barbarian Heart is more solid. Musketeer is now really OP. And Sparky, of course. If I give my opponent Scammy, I mean almost GG, I think. Because Scammy is actually a really meta card right now. Spear God for some cheap damage. Oh. How did this guy actually drop a Tesla so early? Oh. Giant skeleton to tank. And Spear God for chip damage. Oh. That's a nasty skeleton army. But the Spear Goblin is getting a lot of chip damage to our opponent's tower. Barbarian Hut, hey. Man. Oh. That's the royal GG from our opponent. I can only say that royal GG is really nasty. But it by no means will pass by the Barbarian Hut. No way, there's no way that it can pass through. One more shot, yes. There goes off the royal GG. There's no way the royal GG can pass through the Barbarian Hut. Trust me. Giant skeleton to tank. Musky for... Hey, but this guy actually got skeleton army. Oh man, you can see that that's the nasty skeleton. That's a nasty scummy. Oh. Barbarian Hut. Rocket. Sparky. The Goblin. Come on. Yes, there's no way that the Sparky can, the Royal GG can pass by the Barbarian Hut. That is impossible, guys. Proven, man. And that's the last rocket for the win. 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay. GG. Come on, we are still 2 wins away from securing the challenge. Come on. I really don't want to play again. 5 skeleton army. Graveyard or Battle Ram? I would say a Battle Ram. Battle Ram is really still a solid card. But Graveyard is definitely a really solid card too. But I think we got an advantage because opponent has a Bomber. Bomber is really not useful in any situation except wasting Elixir. Wasting 3 Elixir. Oh wow, this we actually got Golem in our favor. I think split the skeleton. Dark Prince. So now we actually got a pretty solid counter push. Oh man. The princess is absolutely dealing a lot of work. Yeah. Actually, I can tornado onto the tower. I think I should have done that, but I'm not really sure with my decision. Oh, I actually used off my Inferno Dragon. Now this is really bad for us. Especially I think this guy actually has a graveyard. Man. But lucky this guy is not graveyarding us. Oh, but he does have lightning. Oh man. Okay. Clean up the Lava Hound pretty good. And the left tower is just below 250 HP. But this guy actually got skeleton army again. I think I will tornado to the king tower. Dark Prince for the princess. And the few skeleton can be used for counter attack. Okay. The elite barbarian actually almost melted. Battle Ram for counter attack. Ice Wizard. Inferno Dragon. Let's punish his Lava Horn. Skeletons. And now the King Tao is actually activated. There's no way for the graveyard to deal a lot of damage. There's no way. Better end. Let's the baby dragon took down the tower. Okay. And that's the GG from our opponent. And thanks CRL. And I hope that this guy will go and sub to my channel. And thank you and peace out. GG. Yes, this is absolutely. But it's already 26 minutes. Come on, last but not the least. For the 6th win. Elite Barbarian or Minion Hawk, of course Minion Hawk. Skeleton, oh Scummy. I think this matchup I got the advantage, the deck advantage. Poison, of course I don't want to let him destroy my push. And no tower. Because I am not a big fan of bomb tower. Oh. Looks like our opponent is now feeling pretty bad. That's a thumbs up from us. I think Goblin for some cheap damage. And this guy is still not dropping anything. Maybe Ice Wizard? Oh. Giant to pull. Spear Goblin for the archer. And that's the world tour. I am not going to let the Giant Skeleton disrupt me. But that's the nasty hunter from our opponent. Although I got a little bit of cheap damage. I think I'll wait for the hunter to lock on before I drop my goblins. Oh man. Minion Horde. Ice Wizard if needed. No, it's actually not needed. Spear Goblin for more cheap damage. Skeleton Army. Oh man. Looks like we are now controlling the situation really good. And that's the sad face from our opponent. Let's throw off our tanks, man. I hope that this guy will come to subscribe to my channel and to learn something. Goblins. But this guy actually got hunter, so I don't want to get too cocky or too nasty. Oh, that's actually a straight rocket from our opponent. Minion Horde. Skeleton Army. Spear Goblin. Giant in the middle. Okay. Ice Wizard. Okay, and that's the second tower and another Minion Horde. And that's a thumbs up. Good game. CRL. Another Scummy. Oh man. This is dominating and exerting dominance. And so that is the 0-2 to the 12-2. But I think this video is really long and I don't know why. But it's not as easy as I expected actually. Ice Spray Goblin Gang, Royal GG. Is there a legendary inside? Oh man, I think the answer is no legendary. What epic, come on. 9 Warbreaker. I'm not a big fan of Warbreaker. But let's just open up the chest. 6 minutes until opening of chest. And so I think I'll do this challenge next time. For now, thank you, and I will end the video at the 30 minute mark. Bye, peace out, and remember to subscribe and like. Bye and peace out.